Yo. What up? I'm like extra red right now on the camera, huh? What's going on with that? I have an idea. Where are... Is it this one? Yeah. You and Oil Slick, but I don't even know how to invite Oil Slick because he's not showing up on my friends list. I sent you an invite though. What's up, Twisted Tom, Corey, Lee? Hope y'all are well, man. Why do I still look so red, bro? Camera's tripping right now. There. What the heck was that? I mean, Twisted said Oil Slick wanted to run with us tonight, but I have no idea where Oil Slick is. Not really, Corey. We already have 4 lead, but you and Tom can run together if you want. Run it without him? Okay. Then I guess... Since Tom's ready to go. Unless you want to run with Lee, Tom, so that y'all have someone to play with. I'll leave that up to you. Do you want to run with Lee and y'all two can play together? Or do you want to run with us and Lee can run by himself? Very funny, Corey. Alright, ready up. Hey Stardust, how you doing? Twisted, you gotta ready up. Alright, I'm going in blind. No idea what the score says. Yeah, that's crazy. I changed one slider on my lighting thing, and it changes literally everything except my temperature gauge. But every fan, all the RAM, the motherboard, the GPU.
Hi there, my name's
Hopefully you didn't get what Yaki had, Stardust.
Welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Can't wait to see what goes down here in a bit. Par 4, first hole as we start our day today. All right, load this one up and get that into the fairway, and then we'll move on from there. Setting up here from the deep stuff.
Bro, what are these greens?
There's a bit of a downslope on this green to be careful of. There you go.
Hit the pin.
Yeah, nice work. That's a good little approach shot. Looks like we could have a birdie on this hole.
What's up, Xavier? How's it going, dude? Yeah, get you some hot chocolate, Stardust. I'm doing alright, Xavier, thanks.
And currently 1 under for the day. All right, let's go. We got a par 4 on the second hole. Oh dear gracious, you just tattooed that one. And this one's about 85 yards to the pin. That'll do nicely. And 7 feet to the cup. Oh yeah, that'll work nicely. 2 birdies in a row for you.
Coffee. Probably. Xavier. I'm not much of a tea drinker, Stardust, and I don't think we have lim sip here. Maybe we do and it's called something else, but I'm sure it's much worse for you.
And after that hole, you'll go down to 2 under.
I'm not a big soda drinker, Xavier, but when I do drink a soda, I do enjoy a Sprite.
And we're teeing up now on the 3rd.
Well, this is a hole, isn't it? Hopefully that doesn't roll that far. I've heard of it before, yeah.
You'll be all right there.
Whoops.
14 feet to the cup
Go as
from
far
here.
as I was hoping.
And as you line this putt up, tilting a little bit to the right. This one's on a good line. Way to get that birdie. And you currently sit at 3 under par. And this hole is a long par 4 hole.
A lot of par 4s in a row. Usually it gets mixed up a little by now.
And second shot here on the 4th. Come on, heading for the in the hole for the eagle. Brilliant work on this hole. Congratulations.
Works for me, bro.
And the person in first place has a 4-stroke lead at the moment. And the fifth.
I
hole is a
mean,
par
I'd almost never expect those to go in, Tom, but when they do, it's kind of like, alright. Yeah, why not? If we can make it, let's make it.
That's
We made it.
Be nice to have that one back.
I don't need it back, bro. What are you talking about?
Oh yeah, there's another green and reg. I'm liking it. This could be a birdie on the scorecard. Boom, and that's your 4th birdie of the day.
The one where I'm a millionaire.
And our leader is ahead by 4.
Go to the one
strokes at the
where
moment.
I am successful.
And this is a pretty lengthy par 5
And I would
hole ahead of
invest in
us.
some things that I once owned and sold way before I should have.
That was good. Here's our second shot on this 6th
So
hole.
really, if I could just go back in time but keep all of my current memories, that would probably do it. Let's see. This let me see. How far does a 3-wood go? Try it, I guess. Too far. Too far. Alright, I'm not the only one here.
And this is your 3rd shot. Oh, that's
I
might
hit
go
the pin
down.
and they
Almost.
made it. Was that
Okay,
Twisted
tap
that made
this
it?
one in and let's move on. Okay, tapping in for birdie. Good job.
Yeah, maybe I'd be an F1 driver, Xavier. Then I could be successful and have a lot of money and do something cool. So how about that? If there's a timeline where I'm an F1 driver, let's do that one.
And right now, you're 7 under for the day.
That's you then. Okay, so me and you, I
And
hit the
seventh
pin
will
and
be
you
a par
hold out.
4. This shot's about 75 yards to the pin. Oh, that'll work on the green, won't it? This one's a 7-footer.
Bro, that first screen was crazy, and
Work
now
out
these,
there.
well, at
That's
least the
birdie
pin
number
placement on
6,
these screens
okay?
is fine. No problem. So far. I've liked McLarens for as long as I can remember, Xavier.
Ahead of the
So
pack
I
by
would want to
5
drive for a McLaren.
strokes. Okay, par 3 for the 8th hole. Oh, look at this shot. And here we go for the birdie. All right, that putt'll go. right, 9 under is your score. Let's see what we can do on the 9th. Oh my, absolute power on that drive. And this is somewhere around 150 yards from the pin. Great work there.
Yeah, no
That's
problem,
a great
dude.
approach. And now this
Yeah,
from
man,
5
like every
feet.
putt is just straight in, bro.
Birdies everywhere. 8th birdie of the day for you. Great work. And it's a 2-stroke lead for our leader at the moment.
Yeah, yep. I've been T-boned before.
All right, 10th hole, and we have a par 4. Drive's looking good. And this one's around 140 yards to the pin. And maybe you want to dial a little backspin in here. This is a downslope that could be dangerous around the pin. This one's heading for the green. And this putt is for your birdie. Let's do this. And that will do.
Yeah, that's pretty intense, Xavier.
Got a 2-stroke
I
advantage.
don't know if I've ever
Next.
almost been hit by a car on foot, but I've been hit by many cars in
And the
cars.
11th hole of this one is a par 4.
Jeez.
And look at this, just striped it off the tee. This one might roll into the rough. And that'll do. Grab your putter. This one's 17 feet. This one's got a pretty steep left to right break. Oh, just missed that birdie.
Dang.
And tapping this one in for par. Well done. Under par currently.
$11:24 p.m. Superfly. What's up, dude?
Hole number 12 coming at you. Okay, this is about 155 yards to the pin. Heading for the green. Oh, yeah. That's what I like to see, folks. Moving on.
Do I?
And it is a 7-stroke lead for our leader. Not a bad place.
I'm a little tired.
Okay, next hole is the 13th, and this one's a par 3. Decent approach there. Okay, let's do this. 13 feet. And this one's breaking just a little bit to the left. Looking good.
Bruh.
All right, give this one a little tap. Okay, let's scope out our standings now.
Well, that sucks. Whoever that is, I feel your pain. I just lipped out.
And a 6-stroke lead after that hole. Next is the 14th hole. This one's a par 5. Nice looking shot.
Yeah. Yes, it is.
Nicely done on the green and on and under regulation, mind you. And here is the putt for eagle. Oh yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it. And it is a 2-stroke lead at the moment for our
Alright,
leader.
Lee.
Let's see what happens here on the 15th. I approve. Setting up here about 190 yards or so to the pin. Oh my word, that almost dropped in the bucket. And 5 feet left to go. And after that hole, looks like 15 under is where you sit. And now, number 16, it's a par 3. 14 feet to the cup from here. I think this one's going to go a bit to the left. This putt's good so far. And that will do nicely.
Okay, Stardust. Thank you for hanging out.
And the current leader is ahead by 2 strokes at the moment. All right, here we go. Number 17. This one's a par 4. Well, this tee shot should work. This one's about 100 yards out. Well done. And this is your look at birdie. And after that hole, you are currently 17 under par. Teeing off now in a long par 4.
Yeah, maybe. We'll have to see, Xavier.
Oh my goodness, this one's not gonna land, I don't think. All right, good luck with your second shot here on the 18th hole. And that will play. Thank you very much. 7-foot putt coming up. And you're gonna end up at 18 under. Wow, what a round. And that's gonna do it for our round here today. Thank you ever so much for playing, and hopefully we'll see you back here real soon.
I guess so, Tom. What's up, Neon? Uh-oh, my game crashed. Alright, Xavier, have a good night, man. Let's try again. It's It's weird how it always crashes for somebody between rounds. Like this time it was me, yesterday it was Twisted. I think Tom was the day before that. It always seems to be one person. Okay, just waiting on Twisted, and then we'll go back in. Alright, everybody ready up?
Hello there, my name's John McCarthy. It is my great, distinct pleasure to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. I got good vibes about the day. I think we got good things ahead. We've got a par 4 sitting right in
We've
front
already
of us
done
on
it,
this
Tom.
first hole. Let us grip and rip our first drive down the middle, and we'll take it from
We've
there.
already done Scottsdale. Well, that didn't work like I was
Setting up
hoping.
here now for our third shot.
Maybe, Tom, it might have been. Dang.
Okay, and this one to save the hole. And with that, we will move on to the next. Okay, after that hole, it's sitting there at 18 under par. Second hole, par 4. Let's knock this out there. Oh my goodness, just annihilated that drive. Okay, this one's about 110 yards out. And the green slopes up around that general area, around the pin. You want to make sure you don't leave this one short. You had that one dialed in, didn't you? This one for the birdie. I think this one starts off pretty straight and then goes to the right. Oh, that could have been a birdie. Here we go. Tapper on in. and we'll head on to the next hole. All right, there you go.
Not off to a good start this round.
Currently 18 under par. And what will happen on the third? Let's find out. I think this will end up in the fairway. Ten feet to the cup. I think this one might move just a little bit to the right. Amazing.
Hit a putt. Holy crap. Third time's the charm, I guess. Yeah, it's about time, Neon. Last round was fine. First 2 holes this round were par, which is not fine, as you can see.
All right, here we go. We got a par 4 here on this 4th hole. Let's have a good tee shot. All right, this is about 120 yards or so from the pin. This could be good. All right, nice 3-footer to deal with. That was nice. Back-to-back birdies.
That was a good putt. Whoever just took that long one.
All right, here we go. Par 4 on the 5th. Woo! Look at that thing go. Here we go. This one for birdie. After that one, you are leading by a stroke.
I don't know about that, Neon.
Let's see what we can do. Long par 5 ahead of us here.
It would be nice if in this game mode they would do what they do in multiplayer and let you actually see each person take their shot and whatever, you know what I mean?
On the 6th.
But this does speed up the process of everything.
That's bold, using the driver off the fairway. I'll take it.
Alright, that went way further than I was
our 3rd shot.
assuming it would.
Oh! This one's about 7 feet away. And that drops for your 4th birdie of the day. Our leader is currently 1 stroke above the rest. Let's see what happens here. We got a long par 4 for this one.
Yeah.
And
I mean,
over
it's
here,
not as hard as
take
some of the
the
other ones
fairway.
we've done. Some of the other ones
This
we've
one's
done
around 90
recently, Twisted,
yards
but
out.
it is not the easiest course we've played, that's for sure. Oops.
Well, you can't hit them all. Oh, look at this thing. Well, continuing to look good.
I thought I hit it
Give us
hard enough that it
half
wouldn't
and we can move on.
go through that little
Right,
break
now
at the
making
end.
par, and we're moving on.
Maybe another foot on the power would have done it. Oh well.
And now I present you with the par 3 eighth. A little wayward on the approach. That's all right, though. This putt's going.
Dude,
All
come
right,
on.
give it a tap. Here we go. Teeing this one up on the 9th hole. Wow, you just pummeled that poor little ball. And this one's around 160 yards out. And the green tends to slope away from us where we want to land it, so be careful of the approach. I'm okay with that. And from 23 feet away. So it looks like it has a little bit of a break to the left. So far, so good. And it drops. Well done. Fantastic putt. Current leader is ahead by 8 big strokes at the moment.
I
Okay,
think
we
Tom
get
and
a
I are
start
tied.
in
I
the
don't
back
think
nine
that
with a
anybody's
par
ahead
four.
by 8 strokes. Unless Lee
Look
is
at
like
that thing
blitzing
go. Oh
through
my goodness, he smashed it.
and is ahead of all of us.
And this shot's about 145 yards out. Nice approach. And here's a 13-footer. It looks like this one's breaking right to left. Going towards that hole. And that will do ya. In there for the birdie. Well done. Our leader has a 2-stroke advantage at the moment. Okay, teeing off now on the par 4 11.
What's up, Lejon? Yeah, this is the late night streams. erratic golfs. That's the late night stuff.
Oh my goodness, just absolutely strike. All right, this one's about 85 yards out. Oh, man. All right, here we go. This one's for birdie. Nice work. That's birdie number 7 today. Here we go now on the 12th. Oh, and you got all of that one. Setting this one up 145 yards away. Yep, that's out of the top shelf. Good work. And here we go. This one for birdie. And that drops in for bird number 8 on the scorecard. Great work.
Whoever that is has hit the pin twice. And bounced off both times. Let me guess, that's the flop master. I knew it was you, bro. I knew it was you. That's funny.
Here on the 13th.
That is funny.
Oh, is this gonna go? And if you can
That was
take
close.
this, it's a birdie for you. All right, let's see how this next hole is playing. And the person in the number
Grab
1
my
spot
phone
is ahead by
charger
3
here in a
strokes
minute.
currently. And now the 14th hole, we got a par 5 ahead. Oh man, there's a drive, just smashed it. And this is around the
all good, Tom.
245 yard mark.
It's all good, bro. This is still probably gonna roll a little bit far, but we'll see. Let's see how it turns out.
There you
Yep,
go. This
not
is
bad.
shaping up. Putting for eagle next.
Dead straight.
And this one's about 10 feet out. And this putt
Tiny
is
bit
going
to the
uphill,
left if I want to be
breaking
careful.
to the
Dead
right.
straight. There we go.
Oh,
Alright, I gotta grab my
that's
phone charger
how
real quick.
we
Be right
do
back.
it in there for the eagle. Well done. And everyone's chasing our leader here today at the moment. 5-stroke lead. All right, let's see what we can do off the tee here. It's a long par 4. Two shots looking fairway bound. Second shot here on the 15th. Safely on the green. This putt's around 13 feet out. I think this one's going left to right.
Big break at the start, huh? So close.
All right, let's go. This one's for par. Okay, we're moving on. Let's get this next hole. And you are currently leading by 3 strokes.
I am. By 3?
Here we go on hole number 16. All right, this one's around 15 feet. This one's going to the left. Looking good. Oh yeah, that's gonna work. Well done.
Not me, Neon. Is that different than the Nintendo 64? I'm assuming it's older.
Strokes at the moment. Okay, par 4 on this one, number 17.
We have to, right? We have to see what happens.
Coming in hot.
Did it even bounce off of that, or did we make it
This
over?
one's about 125
I
yards
think
out.
that should have been a bigger bounce.
Well, this one could play. Hey, that's another green in regulation. And now this from 4 feet.
I hope what just rolled
That
past me
one
was a
drops
putt
on in
and
for
not
your
some
second
crazy eagle.
consecutive birdie.
Way older. Yeah, that's what I figured. So, that shows you. I have no idea what it is. I definitely don't remember that. First game I remember ever playing is Mario Brothers on the original NES. And the second game I ever remember playing is Doom on the computer with a floppy disk.
Teeing it up on the final hole of this matchup, and you're only 1 stroke off the lead. Good little shot there. Time for our second shot here on number 18.
The hybrid. Swapped out the hybrid. How you doing? Use. Don't use. I don't know whether to call you don't or use. Well, we all went a little long there, didn't we? Good grief.
This putt is daunting, to say the least. Hopefully you can this. This
That'd
one's
be
going
pretty cool.
hard to the right.
Let's see, maybe here. That's a little to the left, so we need to go about right there. Give it like 1 foot.
Well, this one's looking good so far.
Ah,
That's well
scam.
done from there. Maybe we'll get the next one to go. And finishing our round here with a tap in.
You'll be alright, Tom.
And that's just about it for me. Thank you for taking
I think
me
that
out
was a
the course
great
today.
round
Had
for
a lot
any of
fun.
us.
Hopefully we'll do it
I think
again soon.
Twisted did the best, right? In that round. I think the rest of us were struggling, dude. Especially with putting. Greens are gnarly. Well, pin pin locations. Been kind of gnarly. On to the next. Round tree. Yeah, there you go. So Twisted had a good round. See, he passed me. Now he's winning by 1. It's a tough fight. It's a battle. Hopefully this round goes a little better for me. I'd like to be Twisted by at least 1 in this round. Here we go to round 4. Tied up. Everything to play for.
Well, looking forward to this hole. That ball was launched. Second shot here on the first. Oh my, almost in there. 6 feet to the cup. Getting the hang of this course right off the bat, starting the round.
Better start than last
Seeing
round.
that.
Oh. Good shot, whoever made that.
Okay, let's go. Pound this one into the fairway. Oh man, just tapped that one. And second shot here on the second hole.
There
Oh,
you
didn't
gotta
hit
hit
this
it.
one, but that's okay. This is what our third shot's looking like. And let's get going. Give this a tap and we'll move on.
Rip.
And after that one, let's see where you're sitting on the leaderboard.
That's unfortunate. Really could have used that flop going in there.
All right, let's launch this into the atmosphere, preferably hitting the fairway. Smart shot. And second shot here on the third. Oh, come on now. Is this going to drop? Here we go. This putt for birdie. Okay, we're moving. We're moving to the next.
Sure, whoever just drained that, nice putt.
Well, this should be fun. Let's see what happens here.
I need Twisted to go into the drink.
This shot's around 95 yards to the pin. Yeah, you'll take that. 5-foot putt coming up. Nice putt. I like the way this is shaping up. That's your second in a row of birdies. Current leader is ahead by 4 strokes as we check the board here. All right, bombs away. Let's hit that fairway.
No, we need something to happen, Twisted.
And second shot here on the 5th.
Bro, what is this? I don't even...
Oh my, that almost dropped. Here we go. This is for birdie. Looks like a bit of a break in this one to the right. Well, the putt appears to be online. Let's keep this going. That's your 4th birdie of the day. Good work out there. A 3-stroke lead for our leader at the moment. Looking forward to see what you do here. Oh, you just smashed it. Okay, second shot on the 6th. Putting for eagle here on this one. Whew, good stuff. Ooh, this is shaping up to be interesting. This putt for eagle. Looks like this goes downhill and to the right. Zooming by the hole. Here we go, birdie putt. And as that drops, that's your 5th birdie of the day. Current leader has a 3-stroke lead at the moment. All right, load up. Let's let this go. Good job. And this one's about 85 yards to the pin. approach. Nice. 5 feet to the cup from here. That was a good putt, and it drops in for birdie number 6 on the day. Is ahead by 4 strokes at the moment. Oh, let's see what you can do on this one. Well, unfortunately, we missed the green here. All right, second shot on the 8th.
I hit it a lot harder than that, but
Well, this has my attention.
close.
Oh no! I hoped that would go. Okay, well putt. Now let's move on. And our leader currently has a 4-stroke advantage on the field.
Twisted's lead grows like every hole, apparently.
Well, let's see what you got.
Even though he should only be up 2.
Nothing wrong with that. Okay, this is about 160 or so to the pin. That'll do for the approach. Okay,
I don't know why
19
it checked up like that, dude.
Good luck with this.
Before.
Got to give it some gas up the hill, and it's braking a little to the right. Starting this one out pretty good. And the putt goes down. Fantastic work. Okay, let's rip this out into the fairway.
Yeah, or I mean, you know, you could miss some. That'd be cool too.
Oh man, that was just striped. And we're setting up about 120 yards out. Heading for the green. Good shot out there. Nicely played. This putt's about 5 feet. What a display. 8th birdie of the day in there. Current leader enjoying a 2-stroke lead at the moment. Have a good tee shot. Oh my goodness, you launched that ball. And setting up now in the deep rough. Yeah, that'll work. Nice approach. Here's a 20-foot putt. I think we got a right to left break on this one. Looks like he got a line on this. Oh, yes, that'll go down nicely.
Sit down.
Our current leader is up there by 2 strokes currently. Okay, let's smash this one out there. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, setting up here about 140 to the pin. And you want this one to stick nice on that green. Bit of a down slope where we want to land this. Sweet. And here you go, birdie putt coming up here. And it is a 2-stroke lead at the moment for our leader. And let's see what you do off the tee here. Well, that'll do for now. This one's about 22 feet to the cup. Starts off pretty straight, I think, and then heads to the left. Get there. And it drops from way out. Fine work, friend. Our leader is 3 strokes above the field right now. Whoa, came on to that one. Look at that fly. Okay, we are about 245 yards out from here. Ooh, that was a beauty. This is for eagle. So good. That was a fantastic shot. Person in first place has a 4-stroke lead at the moment. Okay, let's see what you do here. Oh my, you caught that one. Look at it go. And this shot is around 170 yards away. Nothing wrong with that. Safely on the green. Let's see how you do with this 13-foot putt. Little wee break to the right in this one. Oh my, that was a fantastic shot. And it's a 2-stroke lead for our leader at the moment.
I'll get it close to the hole instead of hitting
All right,
pin
interested
down.
to see what you have in store for us here. Well done. Now this from 12 feet. I think this one will go left to right. And it goes down for the birdie. Good job.
Nice putt.
All right, let her fly. Let's see it. Yeah, that'll play. This one's about 130 yards out. That is beautiful. Okay, here's your look at birdie. All right, bombs away. Let's see what happens here. Let's go. Oh, you caught that one. Jeez. We're about 205 yards out from here. Right by the hole. This putt's about 14 feet out. This putt's tracking. And with that, I say goodbye. See you next time.
Sitting. Two off of twisted, one ahead of time. Last round, coming down to the wire. That's what I'm saying, Twisted. You're two up of me, three up of Tom. See if I can play a good round. Maybe bring it within a stroke or tie it up. Fun game. There we go.
Hello there, this is John. I'm very glad to have you here with me. This is the final round of the event. It all comes down to this, so wishing you the best as you tee off. I'm having that. Second shot here on the first. And there's a bit of a downslope around the pin. You got to be careful of that. Here's a putt for birdie. All right, second hole is a par 4. I think you know what to do.
You're swung twice in a row, man.
I like that.
Hit the ball, bro.
And this one is about 90 yards to the pin. Just a little 3-footer left for this one. Oh, yeah. Second consecutive birdie. I like the way this is going. Okay, third hole, par 4. Let's go. Should be smooth sailing off the tee. Nice shot. That'll do. Okay, this one's 20 feet. This one's looking decent. And it drops. Well done. Fantastic putt. Let's see what happens here on hole number 4.
What's up, Drops?
Yeah, I think we'll hit the fairway here. This one's about 105 yards out. This one's looking good. Here's what you're looking at for birdie. Nice putt. That's your 4th birdie of the day.
Yeah, I'm alright, Drops.
And the person in the number 1 spot is ahead by 3 strokes currently.
No, the person in the number 1 spot's ahead by 1 stroke.
And we got a par 4 for our 5th. Setting up around 130 yards. This one's looking pretty good. Good work there. Great shot on the approach. 5 feet to the cup from here. Nice putt, and that is for birdie number 5 on the day. And the current leader is ahead by 2 strokes at the moment. Now let's see what we can do here on the 6th. This one looks pretty safe. All right, we got about somewhere around 250 yards to go here.
Wow. Whoops.
This one's your 3rd. Oh, how close was that
Dang.
one?
How we get nightly?
Nice to get for birdie. Shaping up out here. That's birdie number 6 on the day. Current leader enjoying a 2-stroke lead at the moment. Okay, here's the par 4 7th. You can tell just by the sound that that was hit with extreme force. And that's another green in regulation. All right, here's a 5-foot putt. Great work out there. Great work. Birdie number 7 in the hole. And a 3-stroke lead for our leader at the moment. Okay, par 3 on the 8th. Ah, that didn't hit the mark, did it? It's getting there. Oh my, Texas wedge is good. Tex gonna give it to you.
Nope. No news on Forza drops. I'm actually thinking about starting a video series of F125 with like my driver like career or whatever instead of my team.
Current leader has a
We'll follow the
3-stroke
adventures
lead
of
at the
Johnny
moment.
Bravo.
And teeing off
See how
now
he
on a
does.
long par 4.
Start out at Williams. See what happens.
My goodness, just smashed that one. All right, let's have a good second shot here on the 9th. Yeah, that's going to work for you. I'm liking that.
Jimmy Neutron is with
Here we go, this one
McLaren.
for birdie.
Johnny Bravo is going to be with Williams. And I'm going to make it a little bit harder with Johnny Bravo so that the cars, you know what I mean, actually play a part, like how good the cars and R&D and all that stuff is. With Jimmy Neutron, it's on 80. I think with Johnny Bravo, I might try 85 or 90. We'll see.
is 3
Yeah,
strokes
you
above
might check CD
the field
keys
right now.
drops and see if they have a
Okay, a longer
like a cheap
par
copy
4 on
pickup.
this hole. That'll do. And second shot on the 10th coming up. We're on the green with that one. Well done. This putt is just around 12 feet. Going up the hill with this putt, breaking left to right. That was fantastic.
Yeah, exactly, drops. That's why I think I'm gonna bump it up to like 85, see how it goes. If I need to up it again, I will.
And our leader is ahead by 4 strokes at the moment.
Twisted's crumbling, bro.
Here we go. Par 4, 11th hole. Let's do it. Good gracious, you tattooed that drive. Okay, be very careful. This could go squirrely. It's really deep into this rough.
That didn't roll the way I was hoping.
Yep, that's going to do just nicely. This one's 23 feet away. Oh man, this one's breaking pretty hard to the left. Oh, this one's looking okay. And the putt goes down. Fantastic work. And it looks like
I
our
haven't
leader
been
is
two
ahead
putting
by
this round.
3 strokes
So you're
at the
like me.
moment.
What, Tom? Were you hoping I would miss that? Get out of here, bro.
Let's see what happens here on the 12th
I see
hole.
you praying on my downfall.
Just strike that one. And this shot's around 145 yards from the pin. Oh, right putt just missed the hole. All right, this putt for the birdie. I think this one's moving to the right. Nice job. That's in for birdie. Our current leader is ahead by 4 strokes as we check the board here. And we got a par 3 here on 13th. All right, nice approach on that one. Now you've got a 7-foot putt.
Yeah, for sure, drops. I have like the, you know, camera like right above and behind the driver's head. I like that
Our
camera.
leader currently has a 4-stroke
Feel like I can
advantage
see a
on
lot
the
more.
field. Okay, now for the par 5, 14th. Good shot. And from here, it's about 250 yards out. Look at you go. Next putt for Eagle. Good luck here. I would love to see us sink this one. It's a big one. Oh, this one's starting out okay. Oh, and it doesn't go. Oh, man. And our leader is ahead by 4 strokes at the moment. Let's see what happens on the 15th hole of this course.
Yeah, I'm slower in cockpit.
Nicely struck. And this one's around 185 yards to the pin. Safe approach, nice. This one's from around 21 feet. Oh, look at this thing. Oh, yes, that'll go down. Nicely done. And next is the 16th. We got a par 3 here. I'll take that. And this one is for the bird. And this one starts off straight enough and then heads to the right, I think. Looking pretty good. Wonderful, wonderful shot. And current leader ahead by 5 strokes. Okay, we got a par 4 for the 17th. I think this one will play. This one's about 110 yards from the pin. Look at you go here. Nice shot. All right, 3 feet to the cup. All right, let's move on to the next.
Alright, after this next hole, I need someone to hang out while I go through the courses to try to build out the calendar some more and let me know if we have or have not done a particular course. That way I don't have to keep going back and forth and try to remember, like, oh yeah, we did this one, but we didn't do that one or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
First place has a 4-stroke lead at the moment.
We're getting a lot of courses deep now. I'm having trouble keeping up. For Wednesday.
Okay, lengthy par 4 ahead of us here. Nice. Second shot on the 18th. Yep, That's gonna work. All right, we've got about 6 feet here.
Oh, come on.
This one's a 3-foot putt.
Wednesday and Thursday next week. We'll take a look at it and see what's what. I think we just wrapped up the dub though, dude. Unless Lee like came through and ripped off some crazy rounds.
All right, that's it
Alright,
for
let's
me.
go check the main
Hopefully we'll see you
leaderboard.
real soon. I had a lot of fun out there
We
today.
shall see what has happened. Bro, I got some tres leches in the fridge. I'm so looking forward to it. Alright, yeah. That's a GG. Alright, let's build out this schedule a little bit more. So we just finished this, so we really only have the next 2 days. So you want to do Detroit, which I don't think will be too hard to find. Detroit Golf Club? Is that the one? That's gotta be, that's the only Detroit one on here. That sucks, Twisted. I don't think we've done River Highlands, have we? Ains Valley? Let me see. I don't know how to, like, schedule it for a day in, like, however many days in advance. We're gonna have to pick some other stuff first. I don't think we've done East Lake. If we have, then we'll just take it off the calendar and put something else there. Oh wait, what? Remember, this didn't change. What do you mean we have not? As in, like, the rest of us did before you got here, or what? I need someone looking at the leaderboards to tell me, like, sticky shift button. Okay. Alright. I don't know why this still says Detroit Golf Club. I just changed it. There we go. Alright, well that's for the 10th, which is Tuesday, right? So we got Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Wednesday we can do Detroit Golf Club. Have we done Huntington Sound? Doesn't sound familiar. No? Perfect. Alright. What about Salem Creek? Have we done Paynes Valley? Did I just add that one? Or did I think it in my head and not say it out loud? Alright, we'll do one more to get us to the mid-month one. I think that'll be built out enough for now. Bay Hill, you got it. Alright, so the schedule's out, so you guys can practice whatever course you want to practice on. And, yeah. Same time, same place tomorrow, 11 p.m. Central Standard Time. Thank you everybody for hanging out and watching. It's been crazy seeing how many people are coming into the golf streams, so thank you guys, and thank y'all for 11 likes. That is going to do it for me though. I will see y'all tomorrow. Peace.